seemed a bit excessive.
Fala aí, rapaziada, beleza? Tudo certo com vocês? Aqui falar com vocês é o Rome. Eu tô de volta aqui no The Wolf Among Us. E ela falou que eu tenho. A Branca de Neve que tá aqui, ó. Falou pra falar com o espelho mágico. Eu não quero, eu quero ver aqui, ó. Uma explorada pra cá. Mas não tem nada, então. Vamos ver
Okay.
aqui, ó.
Thank you.
A lâmpada do gênio.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Entendi, então não tem gênio ali.
Worth a try.
Exatamente, né? Não custava nada. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui? Aqui, ó, que isso?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Outra. E outra.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Guardei. Tá, então vamos falar lá com o espelho. Vamos olhar primeiro, né? Vamos ver o que vai rolar. E vamos conversar com ele.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Então tá, fala sobre o lenhador.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Entendi. E o Buffkin?
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
E agora, por último, a Snow, né? Vambora.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask
Entendi.
about someone else. Or someone new.
Ah, então vou ter que descobrir quem ela é primeiro antes de eu perguntar pro espelho.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
E agora, vou ter que dar uma olhada de novo? Onde que eu vou? Tem uns livros aqui. Cadê os livros que o cara tinha deixado aqui? O Buffkin. Vamos ver esse aqui primeiro. Pera aí, volta lá. O que é isso aqui?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Tá, beleza. Esse aqui.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Esse aqui, esse burro aqui.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Entendi. Opa.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Tá. Então não é pra cá, não. Mas não é esse anel que tava com a mina? Ah, aqui, ó.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allenlyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Ixi.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes,
Sim.
please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Beleza. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem mais página pra cá. Não tem. Beleza. Vamos ver esse livro grandão aqui. Aqui, ó.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Beast. Colin and his brothers.
Aqui, ó. É ela sim, ó. Peraí. Deixa eu ver todo mundo aqui primeiro. Olha ele aqui, ó.
Me.
A
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be
Branca de
me.
Neve. O Lenhador.
Hi, buddy.
The woodsman.
Yep. And his axe.
Chapeuzinho.
Two of them. I wonder what the story was.
A Bela.
Beauty and happier days.
O que mais? Olha o sapo aqui, ó.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Ah, o prefeito era de... Cadê o prefeito? Aquele maluquinho lá, o carequinha, era de Sleep Hollow, do Cavaleiro Sem Cabeça. Da hora.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
E finalmente, nosso amigo aqui, o pai da Faith.
Yeah, that's her all right. Long time ago.
Aqui, ó. Tem mais nada pra ver? Opa, aqui, ó.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Beleza, então aqui não tem mais nada. Deixa eu dar uma olhada em tudo, né? Vai que tem mais alguma coisa? Não. Tá, então vamos lá perguntar pro espelho, né? Vamos lá. Ainda tá esse bagulho aqui, deixa eu ver.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Beleza, vamos falar com o espelho aqui, ó. Vou mostrar primeiro essa carta aqui pra ver o que é.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Entendi.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Da Fate. Quer dizer, Fate's Father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Ih!
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Foi a mesma coisa que a mina falou. Que a Fate falou, que os Abzeras estavam selados.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Ih!
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Então vambora, né, minha filha?
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Ih, ela.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Ih!
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Ah, não!
Whenever you're ready.
Eu quero ir no Toad, velho. Posso ir no Toad?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Eu vou no Toad, velho.
Big, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Big, it's me, Toad.
Vamos pro Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Vamos ver, né? Eu espero ter escolhido o bagulho certo.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Tem sim.
Wait here.
Corre, Bigby.
Shit.
Já, Elvis. Perdi.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
O meu é aqui, ó.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Beleza, o que mais tem aqui, ó? Uma coisa aqui. Opa. Aqui, ó.
Should probably get that fixed.
Opa.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Você, meu irmão. Beleza, o que mais temos aqui? Mais nada? Acho que não. Bom, então vamos lá, né? Faz alguma coisa aqui? Não.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Tá bom.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Ah, meu irmão, fala aí.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
E aí?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on.
Sim.
Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Nossa, moleque, você é feio.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Beleza, então vamos investigar aqui, ó.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Beleza. Ah, sapo. Bagulho quebrado aqui.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Dá mais uma olhadinha aqui, né? Opa, sangue.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Suspeito. Seu sapo. Opa. Mais bagulho com sangue aqui, ó.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Sei.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Porque você é um sapo, meu irmão.
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Eu vou ainda investigar mais aqui, ô sapão. Opa. Que porra é essa aqui, ó?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Mas que diabos aconteceu aqui, hein?
What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Tô pegando ele muito na mentira aqui, hein? Opa! Não, tinha um bagulho aqui, ó. Aqui é a Big B.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
O ventilador tava aqui, velho.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Ih, olha lá.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. Now I
Caraca, olha.
Wait,
Um bagulho aí.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Abre essa porra, velho.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
É feio, moleque.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Ainda bem que eu vim pra cá primeiro, hein?
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
Entendi. Bom, beleza. Vamos parar por aqui, pessoal. Volto com vocês no próximo episódio. Se você curtiu o vídeo e não está inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí. Vai ter The Wolf Among Us até o final. Beleza? Então volto com vocês no próximo vídeo. Aproveite pro final do episódio 1. É isso aí, valeu, beijo e tchau.